Dallas at the Giants. The Giants are 2-point favorites in this game. I'm looking at this, and it's like, yeah, Dallas is the...
No, they're underdogs.
The Giants are the underdogs. Minus plus. Hey, don't put me around a car battery with the red and the, positive, negative. You don't want that.
No.
The Cowboys are the 2-point favorites over the Giants. 44.5-point underdog. What threw me is it's a 1 o'clock game. You would expect Dallas and the Giants to be at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. How the mighty have fallen in the NFC East. The winner still has a chance to win the division. Chris, who wins this game and by how many?
This is a close one. I think the New York Giants really match up well with the Dallas Cowboys. I really do in a lot of ways. I do wish Daniel Jones was a little healthier and could move and run a little bit. That would be big in this game because the Cowboys have the worst run defense in football. The Giants do have an overpowering offensive line at times, but there's just not a lot other things to worry about in that Giants offense, and that allows teams to, put all their eggs into the stop the run game basket. But they should be able to get some one-on-one matchups with Darius Slayton, who tore them up the last time. I know Dallas is playing better. There's no doubt. If I'm the New York Giants, the big thing to me, and this is why I'm going to take the Giants to win this football game, Mike. I don't know. Sunday, NFC East out here in New York. I think they match up well. And the biggest reason I'm going to take them is because of their D-line. I could see them using a similar type of game plan that they did with the Seattle Seahawks, which was basically don't let Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf beat us. That's got to be the approach to me with the Dallas Cowboys. It's don't let these receivers beat us. So play too deep, and let your Giants, like literally and figuratively, your Giants on the D-line, stop the run game. It's not an overly impressive run game by the Cowboys. I'm going to play that Patrick Graham comes up with something special, and the Giants find a way to win this football game 20-17 at home. 20-17 G-Men.
I think your Giants fandom is influencing your assessment of this one. The Cowboys have started to figure it out, and the Cowboys have had a talented roster all year. And yes, the loss of Dak Prescott in the last Giants-Cowboys game with that badly broken ankle, that has made it harder for the Cowboys to be as good as they can be. But they have improved. Ezekiel Elliott, after hearing this talk of maybe Tony Pollard should be the starting running back, we saw a higher level of performance from him. Andy Dalton played well. They've got too many receivers to cover. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper. There's too much there for the Giants to deal with, I think. And also the possibility that the Cowboys end up winning the division and hosting a playoff game, that gives them an extra kick, too. They can prove a lot of people wrong. There was that salty Ezekiel Elliott comment earlier this week. If you gave up on us 5 or 6 weeks ago, we don't want you back on the bandwagon. Well, hey, yeah, you may win the division at 7-9. Good for you, Jack. But still, that's enough, I think, for the Cowboys to pull it off. And I'm astounded. I just assumed all week, and this is why I screwed up who's the favorite, who's the underdog. I saw this as a 1 o'clock game, and I'm thinking this isn't a 1 o'clock game. It's 4:25 p.m. Eastern. It's the Cowboys and the Giants. How is it not 4:25 p.m. Eastern? The mere fact that they put this at 1 o'clock just tells you how little sizzle there is in that division. Washington and Philly gets the primetime game, and these guys are relegated to 1 o'clock Eastern. This used to be the game the networks would get into a tug-of-war over. Cowboys-Giants. Got to have Cowboys-Giants. It's a huge rating. It's a big game. 1 o'clock Eastern. But I still think the Cowboys pull it off. And if Washington loses on Sunday night, the Cowboys will be hosting most likely the Buccaneers. And speaking of the Buccaneers, Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
What's your score for that Dallas Giants?
Oh, 27-20. 27-20. Okay. Cowboys win. 27-20.
Cool.
Is that what I got? Yes, 27.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.